Hello everyone, Rising here, and we are getting into a reaction to RWBY Volume 8, Chapter 12. This one, I really don't know what to expect. There's, a lot of the different plot threads are tied pretty neatly right now, and they're heading into the confrontation with Ironwood. You have the heroes, along with, Penny and Emerald. Penny doing pretty well, or having the potential to stay doing pretty well, at least for the time being. And with Emerald now on the hero's side, that's a broken semblance on the hero's side. I'm really looking forward to what different possibilities they can have with that, because they've seen what it can do. They know what Emerald is capable of. And having her on their side, especially now, I'm really looking forward to seeing what kind of plan they can come up with, because they're headed for it. They're headed for Ironwood. They don't know what he can do, and he certainly won't have all of his cards ready for the heroes. But what I'm more interested to see is what comes, if anything, in this chapter. If it's even in this chapter, I mean, what Crow and Robin are doing right now. Because if we are, last chapter made to believe that it was Marrow and Winter, because they are in the elevator, because they are, well, I'll throw this traitor in the brig. That means that's the floor of the compound that they would be going to. They would be headed to that floor, and that's where Crow and Robin are. So, or it could be somebody else, but I'd honestly just rather it being Winter and Marrow. But if it is somebody else, that's gonna probably still pop the heck off regardless. Other than that, Watts and Cinder and Neo are in all likelihood headed to the vault, but I'm not sure how big of an impact they'll have on this chapter. If anything, I see quite the confrontation playing out before they even get there, if I'm being completely honest. But either way, let's head into RWBY Volume 8, Chapter 12. It's risky, dangerous, and nearly impossible, but it's the best plan they've got. RWBY Volume 8, Chapter 12, Creation. And if anything, what the biggest set off of anything in that is the title. I mean, Ironwood and Penny, there's a lot of different things that could color the context of that shot that we have no concept of at the moment. So I'm willing to just kind of forego any thoughts that I have about that for the time being, because creation. I don't think the relic's going to actually play directly into the chapter. I don't think it's going to be used at all. But there's a reason for the title, and I don't know it yet. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, now. Heroes headed up. Monster's taking a while, huh? Got a fresh start with a rampart. Oh god. He's ready to mow them down if he needs to. Okay. Why are the heavy
ready for anything?
They shouldn't
we don't
be
know what state Penny is in.
relevant this episode. What are the Happy Huntresses doing?
We put them down immediately. The general gave his terms. No more games. Is there a problem?
Just retracing the steps that led us here.
Yeah.
What is it, sir?
Crow and Robin. They're in the Academy hangar.
Trying to stop the payload.
Or just looking for a way out.
Not going to happen. I've been waiting to take my shot at those two. Let's go, Aesops.
But someone needs to stay here with the general.
I'll stay. We lose the payload, we lose our leverage.
She's right. Contain it. Now.
She did something.
Sir, this course of action.
I hope you're not going to try to talk me out of it.
No, sir. I don't think that's possible.
By herself?
I didn't think you'd actually come alone. I expected at least some resistance from your friends.
I don't want anyone else to die. I must open the vault.
You've done the right thing.
I have.
Feels weird.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy. And music. And music. Not the place I would have expected a fight. Yeah, exactly. Mero's definitely there. What the? Okay, but the question is, was that originally Winter? And I think the answer is yes. I don't think that was a I don't think that was a part of Winter's semblance. Or not Winter's Emerald. Okay. Okay, they've got to go full anime here, huh? Jesus Christ.
Sorry, guys, but we don't want to fight.
We didn't want to drop Atlas either. But we've all had to make some tough calls, huh?
And just like that, it's over.
Go! Move to phase 2.
So,
Guys, she has to go to the vault. That's actually a risk. We haven't.
yeah, let's catch up. Let's catch up with what the hell
So
got us
worried
here.
about keeping the vault closed that we never considered using what's inside.
The Staff of Creation.
Maybe we could use it to save Penny and get everyone in Atlas and Mantle back to safety.
Are you gonna make Atlas fall to do that?
Well, you'll never guess who I just heard from.
Yeah, Winter.
So, you're not arresting me?
No. Ironwood's got to be stopped.
Yeah,
Then why did you hit me?
Because you were about to get killed if I didn't do something.
exactly. She saved his dang life the best way that she could in a moment.
What are you doing?
What I should have done ages ago. Getting in touch with my sister. We're going to need help.
Okay. I'm just gonna stop this for a second here. Oh my god, this episode has already done a couple different anime tropes. I don't know. Just the sort of lighthearted nature of this whole thing. An air of levity, I've been saying we need an air of dang levity in this. It's been a well coordinated plan so far, but I'm interested to see what the heck how using the Relic of Creation is a good idea. Because at this point we've only been made to believe, and I'll get back to the reaction, but at this point we've only been made to believe that using the relic is a bad idea. So I'm interested to see where letting Atlas fall is going to be negated or mitigated or what the heck ever. Like, where in letting Atlas fall, because that's at this point kind of what we've just been made to believe would happen if anything changes with the relic. Granted, so what is it about this option that accounts for that? You know, if it can only be used for one thing at a time. So, thank God for this air of levity, man. I needed it. And of course, that fight went by way too quickly for what you'd expect of it. So, let's keep going. Exactly.
Speaking of help.
So we've got people trapped in Atlas and Mantle that we can't evacuate unless we use the staff, which is located inside the vault. If we open the vault, Penny terminates. If Ironwood gets wind of any of this, he blows up Mantle.
There's something else to consider. Once the staff creates anything else, the city drops. Atlas has enough natural gravity dust to keep it from plummeting immediately, but... well, nobody's going to want to be around when it touches down.
Yeah, so they just need to get everybody out in time.
Then let's use the staff to teleport everyone to safety. Maybe even to another kingdom.
We can't just wave it like a magic wand and make our problems go away. And we haven't even told you about... him.
Who?
The spirit and the staff. Like Jin. But, well, he's a character. He can build you anything, but only if you can explain to him how. Like any craftsman, he'll need blueprints. Some sort of reference. It'll help if we have real-world examples to show him.
I've already gone through the city layouts for the SDC evacuation. Maybe I can help.
There's still James and his bomb to consider.
Oh, I've got a plan for that.
So, that takes care of phase 1.
Meanwhile,
I'm interested to see the spirit.
To the vault.
Let's go.
With help.
I blasted a hole through the bottom of Atlas, and I highly doubt they've had time for repairs. That should take you straight to it.
Yeah. That's
All of that
quite a journey for RWBY to make.
As soon as Penny opens the door, we go through, grab the staff, and stop her termination.
Just hang in there, Penny. Okay?
Just think that all of this has already happened. Hello. So, does time freeze anytime any relic is being used? Okay, it's not just a Jin thing. Let's go. How are we doing, my boy?
It seems someone has come to engage my creative wiles.
Oh,
All
God.
I say is it better be worth it after my last project. A floating city? How pedestrian.
Hi, Mr. Ambrosius. Sir, listen, it's about our friend. She's dying.
I'm going to go ahead and assume that you know it's against the rules for me to bring people back from the dead, so...
That's not what we want. She's not your typical girl.
Does he know about her?
So she isn't. I'd love to meet whoever did this.
I gotta figure out what the lore is behind this guy.
There's something eating away at her. I'm guessing you think you have some clever plan to save her. Just know, I will give you exactly what you asked for, and I don't want any complaining when it's not what you wanted.
We brought her schematics. We want you to make a new version of her, using her exact same robot parts.
That was curiously worded, girl.
An exact copy of her would include the virus. An exact copy of her without the virus would cease to exist the second you make something else. And we kind of want to keep her around longer than that.
You've done your homework.
We want you to create a new version of her, using her existing robotic parts, taking the virus with them.
Okay, but if I take the robot parts out of her, that would leave...
Penny. The girl who's always been there underneath it.
You can't destroy. It's against the rules. But you wouldn't be destroying her. Her soul is who she is.
The mechanical parts are just... extra.
But a soul without a complete body, what would be left?
I don't know. I guess you just have to get creative.
Dude, turning her into a real girl.
I suppose I could do a little add a touch of, but if I do that, how much of the old Penny would be my work and how much would be her? Just coming up to the surface. This is all very exciting.
Kind of a ship of Theseus kind of thing, almost.
I don't know what the results are going to be.
We don't have any other options. We believe in her.
Then ready yourselves to witness my artistry.
God. Oh, I can only imagine how many different RWBY designers were excited to make that. Dude, this music though. Let's go.
It's done.
What the?
I guess that's the signal then. Seems like things are moving forward in the vault.
Hopefully Penny is going to be okay.
If Atlas is moving, we need to get word out before people panic.
Meaning hurry. I know. Okay, this should be, that did, something?
You're live.
Everyone can see you.
Oh! Citizens of Atlas. Mantle. What we have to tell you is very important. Atlas is falling. But...
It's a big but.
Wait, what happened?
It's dead. The entire CCT.
Watts.
It just went down.
Watts is happening?
Wide communications. How?
The bigger question is, what do we do now?
That boy said Atlas is falling. Is that true?
Yes. We're using the staff to get everyone to safety. Salem can have the rubble. We'll all be long gone.
Are you going to leave me here?
Yeah.
No. When we're finished, we'll move both of you to safety.
Oh, Winter, thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. It was Weiss's decision.
Let's go. Family talks. Let's... Holy crap. Yeah, she wouldn't have those legs. Oh my god. Let's go. She's a real girl, dudes. Let's go. Holy crap. Oh my god, I love this so much. I love this so much. Yeah, I mean, you can't destroy the part of her. You can only create and move. It's just displacement and creation. And without the soul, the body can't function anymore.
Are you okay?
Now the question is, oh my god, okay, now the question is...
always make you feel this warm inside? Yes. Wow.
Oh my god. Okay, so she can cry now. She can go beyond the 5 main senses to things like heat. So she would not be able to do what she did in Volume 7 at the end with Freya anymore. There's a lot happening here. She's still the Maiden, so she still has those powers. Oh my god. I'm excited for this new Penny, but I also do kind of miss the robot body, not gonna lie. Not gonna miss what it could do. But let's see what this new Penny can do, maybe with a semblance. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dudes. I started this chapter, oh, I don't think they're gonna use the staff.
More! We should probably make sure our theory works. And start the evacuation.
There's a lot of hugs this There's a lot. Oh my god.
Free to create and... Oh, it's you guys again.
We're not done with you yet.
I do like him.
Let's try the quick version. Can you make a bunch of doorways in Atlas that open at a single spot in Vacuo?
Sure, I'll just need coordinates and specs for each door, an explanation for bending space and time to account for the much greater traffic on one side, and a single point of exit on the other.
Okay, that's about what we expected. So
yeah.
We need to funnel everybody through a central location first.
You're going to have to tell me more about this central location for starters. Where is it?
Here. A place like these vaults. Wherever they are, they're not part of Remnant.
Yeah.
Only accessible if you know the right way in. Seems like a safe enough place for thousands of refugees.
You kids are either smarter are much more foolish than you realize. I'm going to need a reference.
Oh, we've got one.
The tubes. The tubes. It all comes back around. The tubes. Oh my god. Oh crap, this is giving me Persona 5 Royal Third Semester vibes. There it is. The Might of Atlas will protect you. That was in previous shots. And this is also now giving me Avengers Endgame vibes.
People enter from Atlas and Mantle on one side.
Oh my god.
And on the other side, with a one-way ticket to Vacuo.
Well, everything appears to be in order. You were quite thorough. Disappointingly so.
So, it's done.
Yeah.
So he likes to pester. Jeez.
Oh, and one last point of clarification about this central location of yours. Do not fall.
Yeah.
Okay, and with that dire warning.
He's great. Oh god, but that only means there's gonna be a confrontation in there, and...
We did it.
How does Penny fight without her robot parts?
We go to Vacuo.
How does Penny fight without the ability to control her previous weapon? Because we'd have to assume those are kind of important.
Everything.
Yeah, she's in there, alright. My god. My god, my dudes. Alright. So, of course he's bigger. Oh my god. Variatori's front and side views for hair. Okay, based on staff topper, yep. Okay. Jeez, man. Absolutely not afraid at all to use the relic, and I love it. Okay, yeah, Ambrosius. Valentine Stokes. Valentine Stokes. Anybody else? Was there like a... No. Okay. Subverting expectation after expectation after expectation, and I love it and I'm here for it. Oh my god, dudes. What even... Penny_realgirl.exe. Oh my god. Yep, also several layers to it. Vault doors have layers. Kind of, yeah, okay. So. I didn't really get the wispiness out of this vault. It was there, but they really toned it down, probably because they were going to spend so much time in there. Alright. Bold of them to assume that Atlas's gravity dust would would hold up. Literally hold up. Okay. God. What even? What even? What the hell? What the hell even? It's like... God... I've been thinking it for a couple chapters now, but this, like, legitimately, you have no reason not to say that this is not the best volume of RWBY yet. Like, there's just no reason to say that at this point, that it's not. Because the level the level that the writing is really willing to play in its own world, really, that they're using the world that they've built in so many great ways, like this, you love to see it. You just love to see it. That's me. I'm literally at a loss for words. If Cinder falls again, she'll die this time. Not that I expect her to, given where her arc is now, but yeah, seeing as they're in, like, they've made an entirely separate pocket dimension for the sake of this transport. The rules of the pocket dimension don't have to work by the actual laws of nature, so don't fall. Oh God. God, oh man, oh God. There's legitimately nothing else to say, you know? I mean, I might come back to this later, in that I might get back tonight, sit back down in front of this computer and say more. Or the reaction video, you know, you're looking at the time stamp and there's like 2 minutes left in this video, if that. So, I don't know. But, God, man, you know, for now, I'm just gonna end it here. So, you know, let me know exactly what part of this video struck you. Because things went a little too easy for the heroes so far. Kind of because they had to, but creation, man. You know, I'm literally at a loss for words for what to say, because, well, you expect a big battle in the vault, or a big battle on Atlas Academy's doorstep, and it looks like, and it's over, because they set the hell up for Ironwood. They set him up. So, you know, I may or may not get back home tonight and decide to sit back down and collect, you know, after I've actually collected my thoughts, so that the post part of this reaction video might be worth sticking around for, whatever. But I just legitimately don't know what to say. I don't. Where the hell, like, it was all so great. And I don't even know what part to think about. My mind is just racing over so many different things right now. So, you know, maybe there's 30 seconds left in this video. Maybe there's 10 minutes. I don't know. But, you know, leave your thoughts down below. I'm Raijin Rising. Have a good one.